The Mortal Kombat 2 theory that could change everything. Shout out to Calvin Carter over at Looper. Let's get into it. Now, much like Sonic the Hedgehog and its sequel, the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie fought hard against the stigma of being deemed just another box office failure. Fortunately, thanks to a simultaneous premiere on HBO Max, the film became enough of a hit to earn an upcoming sequel. The Mortal Kombat movie brought an entirely new protagonist to the franchise with Cole Young, an MMA fighter who finds himself a destined champion for Earthrealm. Despite its many clever Easter eggs you may have missed, the film contains some interesting new spins on established lore and characters of the Mortal Kombat franchise, notably how they can do their special moves. Now, in the film, Arcanas are the super abilities of the fighters, their inner powers bestowed upon a chosen Earthrealm champion, and they're also a conveniently mystical way to explain how Liu Kang could shoot fireballs from his hands, or Kano could produce a laser from his right eye. The film notes that Arcana powers belong to those that possess a dragon tattoo. There also seems to be no set way for them to manifest. Cole's power comes out while trying to protect his family from Goro, basically, and Kano simply gets his from a heated argument with Kung Lao. But what if in the sequel the introduction of a series fan favorite takes an unexpected turn with this power? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this real quick. While the movie has been set up pretty decently, there are a lot of room. There is a lot of room for failure. Hopefully that does not happen. That's what I want to say. Hopefully failure does not happen. We'll keep our fingers crossed that they make Mortal Kombat 2 everything it needs to be. Now, Johnny Cage already has his Arcana powers. At the end of 2021 Mortal Kombat, Cole says he is making his way towards Hollywood to find a particular action star. Johnny Cage was shockingly absent from the film, but a poster and Cole's destination suggests that the beloved character will appear in the sequel. It's probably expected that Cole will take Cage to Raiden, where he'll learn to unlock his Arcana, but if Cage doesn't need an introduction to his powers in the sequel, maybe Cage has already been displaying his Arcana power for years. This would line up nicely with his lore in the games, as Cage's only reason to join could be to prove he's no Hollywood fake. That would be perfect if they did that. Just give Johnny Cage his powers already. You already did it with Liu Kang, you did it with Kung Lao, and you're gonna do it with Johnny Cage. Well, you should do it with Johnny Cage. That'll save us all the headache. Now, for most of the game series, Cage's reasons for entering the Mortal Kombat tournament is to show that the action he does on screen in his films isn't for stunts or CGI. In Mortal Kombat 9, during a story mode fight with Kano, the actor famously says that those aren't special effects in his films, it's all him. We never get to explicitly see Cage's work, but it's heavily implied that the special move he shows off in the game, such as his shadow kick, has all been seen in his films. The sequel could even feature Cage able to tap into a bit of his Arcana already, saving the full reveal for later in the film. With that in mind, this film sequel could instead show Cage fully unlocking the limit to his Arcana instead of having Cole give the actor a beginner's course in abilities. Now, I think that'll be dope, because we can see Johnny Cage on set being a movie actor, seeing him do some of the powers, or this is the part where you fall down type things. I think that'll be pretty dope. So they better not screw this up. They better not screw it up, because they just gonna make it harder for themselves in the long run. So before I continue, I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you think Johnny Cage is going to start in Mortal Kombat 2 with his Arcana powers, or will Cole Young be the person to bring it out of him? Sound off in the comment section below, and be sure to like the video. Let's continue. Now, could Johnny inherit his powers from Cole? An action movie star using special powers to achieve massive fame seems shallow, and that also fits with the beginning, personality, and story of Cage, which is why the character already having his powers makes sense. Yet one fan theory on Reddit suggests that Cage may go on a completely different route. The post theorizes that the actor may inherit his powers thanks to Cole, who could potentially sacrifice himself to save Cage. The act would change Cage's flipping attitude about the tournament for the better, it will also cause him to technically finally manifest his powers within the rules of the film. Now, it's an interesting take for Cage and could help the character organically grow from comedic relief to Earthrealm Defender, much like his game counterpart. And some fans expressed that they liked how the theory at least further raises the importance of Cole as a main character. But others could help but point out, they couldn't help but point out one glaring problem. Why would they bother searching for Johnny if he didn't already have his marking? That is very true. Now, the first film ending suggests that Raiden has sent Cole to find Cage because the actor already has his dragon tattoo. And if he's got that mark, then Cage should already have his Arcana. Still, we probably got a while before we'll hear about an official release date for Mortal Kombat 2. Until then, the writers could completely change the rules on Arcana powers unexpectedly. So they did bring up a good theory. I think if Cole Young was to give up his life for Johnny Cage, that would be fantastic, because one, we get Cole out the way. Two, he does a selfless act. Three, it changes Johnny Cage from being a comedic relief to a Earthrealm Defender hero, kind of like in Mortal Kombat X. I think that would be completely dope. So I'm gonna pass another question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you think Cole Young should take one for the team so Johnny Cage can have a better story? Sound off in the comments. Can't wait to read. And yes, that's question number 2. Let's continue. So that's basically the end of this article. So yeah guys, answer that question below. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. Be sure to tune in tonight for the Mortal Kombat 12 video. Also, if you have not done so already, be sure to click the link in the description so you can join my Discord where we can continue the conversation there. If you do not see a link for my Discord down there, ask somebody or ask me. Leave a comment, say, hey, I want to join your Discord, and I will send you a link. 9 times out of 10, it's probably pinned. If it's not pinned and you're watching this video and you're in the Discord, do your colleague a favor and post the link to Discord below so everyone can enjoy and talk Mortal Kombat. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, catch you in the next one. Peace out.